I cannot see the stars nor the moon tonight. I did have my mind on one topic today, but what I'm feeling called to talk about today is clouded judgment. And dealing with projections. If you do pay any attention to my posts at all, I posted things talking about, like, how it's not selfish to choose yourself, but other people nowadays will see that as you being narcissistic. What's narcissistic is you trying to get other people to play into the narrative of you, right? Say if you're not really a nice person, but you're trying to mirror the qualities of someone that is, right? Because that's what a narcissist does. Because that's what they want to be, but again, this is why this is a disorder. It's for some reason they feel like they can't, or they feel the need to be liked, or there's something going on, and this is why this is a disorder, and this is why I don't like speaking about it, because like it's it's demonized a bunch, but like it's treacherous to go through with someone who does have narcissistic traits, but like it's, again, this is a disorder, so it's very complex. But the main thing that they love doing is projecting onto you, and this could go for like anybody who's like who's displaying some sort of jealousy or animosity towards you. Again, they'll try to villainize you and make you seem like the problem, but then again, it's like, why are you still, but then they'll proceed to start trying to chase that person, or still trying to strive to be that same person, and it's like, if this person hurt you so bad, I tell people this all the time, if somebody hurt you so bad, why are you still chasing after that person? Why are you still wanting that person to give to you? When that's when you start to realize that kind of the victim mentality that they have is not going to it's not gonna fly. And they themselves know that their projections make absolutely no sense. And that's where the clouds come in, right? I know the stars are there. I know the moon is there, but the clouds are in the way of other people being able to see that, or be able to really notice that, Same thing with people like you and I, with authenticity and with good character. The right people will see it and know what to do with it, but the wrong people may see it and try to mirror it, and then try to, again, the clouds, they may try to hide who they truly are, because the authentic one, the one who has the true light within them, is the one to call their bluff. And that's when people start telling on themselves. They may not know that they're telling on themselves. But if you have any sort of intuitive gifts, whether that's, any of the clairs, any psychic abilities, or if you are simply just observant, you'll start to notice that. I used to be a very shy kid, very I never really expressed myself. I'm still very introverted and whatnot, but now I know that there's a huge difference. But once I really started coming into myself and really started asserting myself and letting people know, no, I know what I'm talking about, then that's when I no longer started internalizing the projections, trying to figure out why they may have felt the need to do that, or felt the need to project anything, or why people feel the need to lie. But which I've come to realize that it's to maintain balance within themselves, because once that cloud of judgment is cleared, there's no going back. Same thing with a spiritual awakening. Once you awaken, there's no going back the other way. And I'm talking about a true awakening to yourself, not just the light, but also the shadow as well, which I spoke about in my previous video. I'll see if I can leave that link in the description as well. But once you learn to master the shadow, master the darkness, I'm getting like a projector, like an actual projector. your authentic light can definitely deflect that, but and it's raining. But once you turn the light off and you show people the real deal of what is really going on, which, you know, if you ever do get that chance, then there's liberation, a revelation that goes on. But this is why self-love is so important. Remaining one within yourself is so important. Because once you know who you are and you're rooted in that, there's no other light that you can really take in or absorb but your own. And other lights that resonate with you too, but sounds so pretty out here. Again, this type of content is for those who are ready to like walk that path, because it's not easy, you know. This is me paving the way, and you know, these messages may not resonate with you right now, but they may in the future, you know. But this is like your heads up if you are on this path. If you've already been through this, you're not alone. These people want what you have, whether they want to, even if they call you crazy, they think, oh, this is insane. It doesn't matter. They want it, but they cannot comprehend it. Nor are they ready to go through what you've been through. They're not ready to be cast out by their, you know, by their people. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for the ascension symptoms, which I also have a video on, by the way. They're not ready to deal with, again, these projections that I'm speaking about today, you know? Now, if you're here and you are ready to heal, clear your karma, etc., you know, you're ready to let go of the projections and start becoming one within yourself, I will be posting my blueprint soon. right after this video. But yeah. My Instagram is down below in the description. I will catch you guys Thursday. And we'll go with the original idea. But, yeah. Have a good night.